Now, speaking of experience, we also have Travell Mason, who's racked up the wins and losses recently, but more wins than anything. He's getting ready for, and he doesn't do the Rum Muay, as you see, and Andrew is.
No, Travell fights for MKM Elite Team. He's 5-0 as an amateur. He's a devastating striker, as you can tell by looking at him. He's got power everywhere. He's quick. He's a very, very exciting fighter to watch. His future is definitely going to be stepping in the ring as a pro.
Well, you notice also from his shoulders, I mean, he's built, I mean, when he punches you, it's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, he's got power, both hands, kicks. He's a devastating striker. He just needs to get a little more seasoned, and he's going to be in there with the big boys.
And speaking of which, by the way, you can check out our website, shindokumite.com or mkmfights.com for all the information about our amateur and professional bouts.
Yes, folks, make sure you check this website out. It is a first-class website. Are we calling this? Okay. All right, do you want us to call the fight? Because they said we're not doing that. Somebody said you're not doing anything. We're not gonna use the amateur fight as a dry run. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. The Purdue. Okay.
Right there with the the push kick. Right now, Travell has him. What do you think, Paul?
Both fighters coming out real aggressive. A real aggressive start to this fight. Travell got him in the clinch to a good knee.
And Travell's is trained through the MKM and Master Mirdad.
Yes, Master Mirdad Khan Muay is his trainer.
And now, this is 3 2-minute rounds here in amateur versus pro, which is 3 3-minute rounds.
Yes, they fight 3 2-minute rounds as amateurs, but as you can see, these guys are highly skilled fighters, even though they are amateurs. Basically, the only difference is they have headgear and shins on and no knees, so you can see this is a very action-packed fight, and these guys are highly skilled.
And even though this is amateur, this is exciting fights. I mean, these guys want to go to the next level. They have that passion already, being just an amateur.
Yeah, one thing about Muay Thai, you don't do it for fun. You step in the ring and fight at this level, even as an amateur, you're looking at taking it to the next level. You're not just in here for, giggles.
And right now, it looks like, what, are they resting? Is that considered a clinch?
Yeah, that was a clinch. Nothing was going on, so the ref broke it up. A lot of times they'll get in a clinch, and then one guy will have a good clinch defense and neutralize the other fighter, and the ref will break him up.
And Andrew Johnson tried a teep there, a push kick to push him away, and that knocks him off balance, but it didn't seem to work.
Travell's got him in the corner. He's landing some heavy punches. Great action in this round.
I tell you, when Travell hits you, you see by his arms there, it's a heavy punch.
Yeah, he hits like a ton of bricks. You can see he's trying to land an uppercut, nice upper head kick there. Travell looks really sharp in this fight. Ooh, he just ate a right hand.
And it seems like there's a lot of punches, not that many kicks from Travell. Now, what's going on right now?
He got hit. I think he got hit with the left hand. I didn't catch it. He got caught with a good left, it looks like. That's it. Travell Mason. Looks like, is he going to keep going?
No, a referee, Adam Jacobs, looks like he's checking him, and he's fine. He's letting the match go.
It's the end of the round.
Oh, it's the end of the round. Okay.
Great round.
That was incredible. Action-packed first round there.
Yeah, this is what you get. This is what you get with Muay Thai, folks. There is no downtime. There's no grappling. This is stand-up striking. These guys, and men and women, are world-class strikers. You're going to see devastating knockouts and non-stop action. Shindo Kumite is all about the knockout.
And speaking of which, you can check out our website, shindokumite.com or mkmfights.com to find out where we're going to be up in the near future.
Yeah, there's a website, has all our upcoming fights, has some great video, all kinds of information about fighters, Master Mirdad, the school, Shindo Kumite, and where we plan on taking it.
I mean, I like the sites where the things fly through the air, the flash element of it.
Oh, yeah, it's a first-class website, no doubt.
And it looks like they're going for round 2, and again, this is a 2-minute round.
This could be a quick round. Travell definitely hurt him at the end of that last round. We're going to see if a minute was long enough to recover.
So right now, who would you give the first round to?
Travell Mason, definitely. Definitely. He was landing solid kicks. He did some good clinch work. and automatically it's a 2-point round with a knockdown. So Travell's coming out to end. He smells blood. He's coming out to end it.
Yeah, he wants to take him out. I think he's one of those guys that he goes in there, he wants to finish the match.
Oh, yeah. You know, in Muay Thai, you got a guy hurt, you got to finish him because, you know, one thing about Muay Thai, anything can happen.
And Paul, it looked like Travell was going in for a clinch right there, trying to take him off balance.
Yeah, I think he got caught with a low blow. That's why that got broken up. I think he got caught with a knee below the belt.
And of course, if they're near the ropes, the referee, Adam, would have to break it at that point also.
Well, no, it doesn't matter if they're on the ropes. He got caught with a low blow, so that's why they're taking this to learn.
Time in. Come with that.
And Adam, the referee there, is bringing it back into the action.
That was definitely an accidental knee. I mean, you know, it happens. When you're throwing strikes below the belt, it's going to happen. There's a nice kick.
Because some of the kicks can actually go towards the thigh, which is close to the
yeah,
groin
you
area.
can kick to the inside of the thigh. And, Travell with a big right hand.
And a bunch of knees there by
Travell is definitely going for the KO right here. Good, another great round. Great round.
And you hear in the corner guys cheering on Travell to keep going, you know.
Yeah. Travell got to watch it, though. I mean, you know, you don't want to burn yourself out. Even though it's a 2-minute round, you know, you got to pick your spots. You can't go and burn all your energy.
But you got a lot of conditioning, too, I'm sure, for this.
Yeah, you do, but, you know, you got to be smart. You got to be smart. See, he's getting tired. His punches are slowing down. He's losing some zip.
So at this point, should he possibly use the clinch to actually gain the advantage, knock him off balance?
You know, maybe work some kicks. You know, you can see he's definitely slowing down a little bit, but he'll get it back.
And you see that Travell also is trying to protect himself on his head, even though he's a headgear. Now, in amateur fights, they have headgear versus the pro fights where they don't, correct?
Hey, believe me, you can still get put to sleep with headgear on. You get caught with a good right hand, you're nighty-night. It doesn't matter.
But in the amateur fights, they wear headgear versus pro fights.
Yeah, there's nothing. The only thing you wear in the pros is shorts, gloves, and that's it. If you want to tape your ankles, and of course, you know, something from below the belt, but that's it.
And I'm looking at Andrew Johnson there. He looks like he has a couple of marks on his side, perhaps from a kick or two.
Yeah, he's eating some good kicks. Those could be rope burns also. You see that a lot. A guy goes up against the rope. He gets, you know, back gets ripped up a little bit.
And that was the second round. Wow, that was incredible. We're going to the third round. And again, who would you give the second round to?
Definitely Travell. Travell's the aggressor. He's been coming forward the whole time. He's been landing the more effective blows. I think that blow below the belt took some steam out of him, though. He looks like he's hurting a little bit down there, which I can understand.
Well, I tell you what helps Travell is Master Mirdad in the background, also in his corner. Master Mirdad, I've seen him, you know, being a corner guy, motivates him, you know, gets him going. That was great action. In fact, if you want to see action, you can check out our websites and find out information. November 15th is the next Shindo Kumite.
I don't know if anybody can hear me, but we just got cut off. Yes, November. You guys just went dead on me then. Oh, okay, all right. No, I just didn't know if something went wrong with my earpiece.
And we're going back to the third round right now. Again, we have Travell Mason. Looks like by the action that he won the first 2 rounds according to Paul here. And who knows what's going to happen in this third round. It could be a knockout by anyone.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Travell's definitely been taking the action to him, but no, there's a big right hand. He landed another big right hand. I'll tell you, the guy...
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew's a tough guy. I won't say that when the fight's going on. Andrew's a tough fighter. He can take a shot. He's trying to land some good blows. You got to give Andrew a lot of credit. He's taking a lot of kicks, a lot of punches, and he's standing in there.
And you know what? Andrew's trying to take him down. He's trying to sweep him off his feet there, as you could say, trying to take him down with a couple of kicks.
Yeah. Travell looks to be slowed down a little bit. I'm wondering if that low blow didn't take more out of him than we know. But I still have him winning the first 2 rounds. I think, barring a knockout or a knockdown, Travell's got this fight. He still looks to be the aggressor. Oh, nice kick.
That was a little close there.
That was a nice kick by Andrew.
Again to the thigh.
Yeah. Oh, a big right hand for Travell landed. Nice exchange in the center of the ring. Wow, these two are real. Travell
covered himself.
Travell could be hurt. He got stung with a kick and an uppercut.
Connections by Andrew Johnson here.
Travell's in trouble. He's got to get out of there. What a round. What a fight.
Paul, he was backed up in the corner. You don't have too much room to play there.
Yeah, he got stung with a leg kick, started the trouble, and then he got hit with an uppercut, a good one. And he had to weather a little storm there. Give Travell credit. These are two tough fighters, folks.
To me, right now, it's back and forth action. I mean, both are able to possibly knock each other out.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a knockout, but I'll tell you what, I have to give this last round to Andrew Johnson, definitely. He is landing some big blows.
Andrew tried a roundhouse kick also there.
Travell tried a Superman punch and just missed him. Some good knees in the clinch. Did he get him again below the belt? He got him again below the belt. It's the end of the round.
That's the third round. What an action-packed race about here.
6, 7, 8.
Now explain that to me. Even though it's over, no, they're going back in. The round is not over.
I heard a bell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of the fight.
We're having some controversy. Okay, the ref has declared this the end of the fight. So what do you think there, Paul?
You got it. I mean, definitely the last round with Andrew. He hit Travell with some. Travell hit some good strikes in the last round, but Andrew really came after him. He landed some good kicks, some uppercuts, some right hands. He definitely had Travell hurt. There was no doubt about it, but I think Travell did enough to win the fight in the first round.
But I tell you, those watching and listening on pay-per-view right now, you see what kind of action Shindo Kumite brings and what Master Mirdad has brought to us. This is amateur action, and you're about to see some professional fights, some of the best out there.
Yeah, folks, not to demean the amateurs. These guys are as skilled as anybody, but these are amateurs. So you can just imagine the skill level we're going to be seeing here tonight when the pros step in.
It's going to be action from the bell. That's what Shindo Kumite brings you.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's the only sport I've ever seen in the fight game that brings action the whole time. There is no downtime. It's unbelievable.
And we're going up to see who's going to be announced as the victor.
Yeah, I like I said, I'm not a judge, but if I had to call this fight, I'd say Travell won it in the first 2 rounds.
And look at that, great sportsmanship.
Yeah. That's what you see with these fighters. That's why I like Muay Thai. These fighters have tremendous respect for one another.
What do you want, Murder?
Let's see who got the victory.
And Travell Mason. Wow.
Very good. Mason, a well-deserved win. Great fight. Andrew has nothing to hang his head about. He came out and gave 110%. And he had Travell hurt in that 3rd round.
One thing for Travell, not to diminish Andrew Johnson's training, but Master Mirdad has done a lot great things with his fighters, and that's what's come about with Travell winning this amateur bout.
Yeah, Master Mirdad has extremely high hopes for Travell Mason, and I don't see any reason why he cannot fulfill those hopes. The guy's he loves to fight. He's a hard worker. He's in the gym putting his time in, and that's how you get better in the sport.
All I can say is look out pro fighters for Travell Mason. He's going to be knocking soon.
Yeah, he'll be in the light heavyweight division in a few years, and he's going to wreak some havoc.